with Rico and Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Hey, you know what it is. Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing? Thank you for taking time to tune in. Why? Because another Monster exclusive interview. We do have a hot artist, that is. One of the hottest names now, Viva Max, full force from her movie, let's see, Potaje, but now she's going to be sharing with us her secrets. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what, the third time on the show for her, but this time around, she is by herself. Let's get to know Janelle T. Hi, Janelle.
Hi! I'm so happy to be back.
I know, and it's, first time na, one-on-one na. Let me just adjust the camera real
Oh,
quick. There you go. First time for us to talk one-on-one, and how's everything going? How's everything going for you now?
everything's doing great. I mean, I'm just so happy with all the projects entrusted to me, diba? So slowly we're fulfilling that dream of becoming an actress.
I mean, what are the challenges pag ganyan? I mean, the story, let's take it back a little bit. Kasi pag tayo nag-i-interviewhan dalawa, medyo tatlo kayo. Or di ba? Or
Yeah.
apat. Ano, marami kayo. And this time around, with us being, of course, one-on-one, it's a great chance for the monsters here to get to know you and then for everybody tuned in to actually get to know you. So when you were first starting, I know you're a beauty queen. That's what I hear. So what was anong corona mo nun when you were starting?
That's Philippines Earth.
Mhm,
But it wasn't a walk in the park as a beauty queen. Parang to some girls, they join and then they win right away. But in
mhm,
my case, it took me a lot of years before I really got to represent and wear the sash of the Philippines. So it was
mhm,
really years of waiting, being patient, and persevering and fighting for that dream. So parang it wasn't really easy. The same thing with my career also in showbiz. Like
mhm,
I've always wanted to become an artista. I'm a provinciana from Davao, and then I came into Manila really auditioning. But
mhm,
lagi ako rejected. Laging, no, hindi ka, ano, parang it's sinasampal sa face mo na this industry is not for you. So
mhm,
stop trying. Parang ganon lagi. The same with being a beauty queen and as an artista. So there was a time in my life that I
mhm.
really gave up. Most especially
I
dun sa
mean,
beauty queen, yun talaga yung una kong ina-achieve, eh,
was that
parang
the
wala.
first love na para bang, okay, be a beauty queen first and then, okay, if this opens it will open the door for everything. It was to do the pageants and what every time you get rejected, what kept you going as like sa beauty queen stage mo?
Hmm, I just actually joined, Miss Earth first and then Miss World. After that, I stopped na, eh.
Mhm,
I got the job of being a TV host in Wawa Win. So I
mhm,
concentrated on that. Tapos after that, parang I was kind of overage already for
mhm,
beauty pageants. Tapos parang gustong-gusto ko sumali na parang what if I tried again? Parang I never, every time I join a pageant, Miss World, Miss Earth, parang once lang and then tapos na.
mhm.
Of course, I was inspired with the story of Pia Wurtzbach na three
So I was gonna
times talaga.
ask you that. I was gonna ask you that. Like, how much was Pia Wirt's backstory? Yung three times sumali, na siya, you know what I mean? Did that serve a lot for you girls as well for when you guys joined pageants?
Yes, it made me realize that if you have a dream in your heart, it's there really for a reason. God planted that there for a reason. And you cannot let other people stop you from fulfilling that. People will always say kasi, ay, talunan ka naman, wag ka nang sumali dyan. Iba na lang yung
Mhm,
tahakin mong career. And even, not just other people, but even your family wouldn't really believe in your dreams anymore kasi you've been trying it several times pero wala, as in palya ka lagi, failure ka. So it's hard to kind of give that to yourself na hindi, kaya mo yan. Di ba?
Ano yung har
So,
ano
but
yung
I was inspired.
pinaka-harsh na narinig mo? Ano yung pinaka-harsh na narinig mo when you're going through that route? Sa family side, kasi support system mo yan, dapat solid, 'di ba? Pero parang bang okey, ta's biglang and what was that
Ano,
something na yung narinig mo naman that kept you going forward?
um, pinakamasakit siguro yung parang masakit siya at first pero eventually na-overcome ko naman. Yung hindi ka pang beauty queen kasi chinita
Mhm,
ka.
mhm,
Yung beauty mo, hindi siya kasi Filipina, hindi ka Tisay, so you will never wear the Philippine sash. So
mhm.
parang I was told by other people and my family din, yung more on my features, gano'n. So,
May nagsabi sa'yo nun? Tapos
marami
eto, ano
when I
ginawa mo?
when I was already competing for
Hmm,
Miss Earth for the international pageant, ang dami pa rin na ng babash,
hmm.
they put me down for parang not they don't want Philippines to win again, yung mga gano'n na parang they don't know how hard I worked and how what it took me to really get to wear that Philippine sash. So parang
I could
masakit.
imagine the ano, I could imagine the pageant fans, sobra 'no? It's like 'di
Yeah.
ba, it's like they have the passion to support you, but pero
Mhm.
kung talagang hindi ka nila like, talagang 'di ba, gano'n levels 'no?
Ang maganda naman doon, parang there were bashers, but there were also people who believed in me and who yung sinubaybayan talaga yung journey mo sa pageant. Na talagang,
Mhm,
"Wag niyo siyang ganyanin, hindi naging madali yung journey niya, hindi gano'n hindi siya sumuko sa pangarap niya." May mga lumalaban din for me. So that
mhm.
was really very, very important also for me to be inspired and to be encouraged by people I don't really know, but they, fight for me.
So when
Mhm.
you got the crown, this is Miss Philippines Earth, ano 'yan 'di
Yes.
ba, water, fire, gano'n 'yan 'di ba, mga gano'n-gano'n 'yan 'di ba, tama?
Year
Fire,
5
water,
exam, yeah.
which which one did you get?
I got the Earth.
The Earth. Okay, so when you got that, what's next? Okay, so you get to reign, you do the responsibilities for a year. Tapos, may nag-offer ba sa'yo ng showbiz? Or ikaw mismo, uy, maybe I should try show business. How did it go for you?
Hmm, after that, the pandemic kasi happened, eh. So, like,
Mm,
it was kind of hard to get jobs at that time. So it was all virtual, like hosting. Hosting was really my career kasi ever since. So parang lahat ng hosting gigs online, and then I ventured into
Huminto. She took a pause. Hold on. There
I'm
we go.
still
Okay, you ventured into.
a business, and then it took me more than a year na pandemic before I got into the acting scene. Eh. So
Mhm,
ayun, when I was offered to do acting, but of course very sexy. At first, it was hard. It was so hard. Like
mhm,
parang why would I do that? Why would bakit kailangan sexy? Pwede bang comedy or ibang genre? But I realized that this is also what I wanted, to break that beauty queen mold na I would
mhm,
just um kasi for me being a beauty queen, I'm already done with that phase in
mhm,
my life. So now I'm venturing into another journey of being an actress. So like I'm now really serious into it. So
mhm,
if I see myself still as a beauty queen, I will just get beauty queen type of roles. But if I
mhm.
see myself as an actress now, then I would be focused on being versatile, like any genre, yung role na mga challenging, I would gladly embrace that, diba? Kasi that's my focus now.
And when you got into it first, of course, Wawa, when you did the whole hosting, masa
Mhm.
yun. That's, you have your grandmas watching, you're family oriented. A beauty
Mhm.
queen, then Wawa win. Then in comes the sexy roles. You were saying versatility. Medyo nalilito ngayon ang audience, family-wise as well, 'di ba? Na para bang, "What's going on?" Okay, so we understand gusto niya mag-artista, biglang sexy roles. When you were first getting into it, I mean, I remember what was the first movie that yun ba yung kasama mo si Joko Diaz, tama ba? Yun ba yung first?
It was Quincena's Katapusan.
Yes, that's right. Quincenas Katapusan. And with that one, your role there is medyo kabit ka ni Bossing. Di ba? Dun sa movie na yun. I mean,
Mhm.
when you were preparing for that, when they offered you the role, what made you say yes for that first time?
Actually, there was may unang pelikula talaga ako na dapat nagagawin. Very similar to my role in Putahe. But
Mhm.
at that time, I chickened out. I was so scared kasi it's really very very sexy, and if you've seen Putahe, it's all out. So,
Mhm.
uh, I don't think I'm ready for this. So I asked for a warm up that I'm not asking for a lead role or something really very big, but I just really
Mhm.
want to see if kaya ko nang maging daring, if kaya ko na bang umarte, and kaya ko na ba talagang i-embrace yung acting, pagiging actress. So that's where Quincena's Katapusan came in, and then after
Mhm.
that, I did Naputahe, Pusoy, and now Secrets. So it was kind of, I needed to understand what I'm getting myself into before I
Wait, take
really,
note
okay.
of that, all the new ones that are listening, all right? You need to understand what you're getting yourself into. So once again,
Yes.
for those that are tuning in, Janelle T is joining us. Just have a movie that's coming out midnight tonight. Viva Max,
Yes.
Secrets, or is it out already? Midnight tonight, no? Secrets is
Yeah.
coming out. Of course, it stars a whole lot of people. We'll talk about that in a bit. Now, getting yourself into. So, knowing what you're getting yourself into. Janelle,
Mhm.
what did you get yourself into?
Well, I see my career kasi in a bigger vision.
Mhm.
I know that this is just a phase that I have to go through, and I want to do international film someday. Like, if I won't start and show people that I can act, I can do
Mhm.
this, I wouldn't get to the point where I want to be at, you
Mhm.
know? So parang um Angelina Jolie started very very sexy. It's just that
Mhm.
we already see her as Angelina Jolie, as the A-list Hollywood celebrity. But if you
Mhm.
try to dig in and dig into her career, she also started doing lesbian roles and all that.
Mhm.
For her to hone her acting skills and be the Angelina Jolie that she is today, diba? So I cannot be immediately the best actress overnight.
Mhm.
I have to go through a process and give myself fully to the process of honing the acting ability that I should have in order for me to arrive at that destination, diba? So
You know, Janelle, I'm telling you now, in your genre of movies, this is like the best interview answers and and explanations and
thank you.
sharing that I've ever had on the show and the whole time that
Mhm.
we have been interviewing in the genre that you guys are doing. You know what I mean? Sobrang
The
husay.
it's just siguro I came at a point that I understood already what I'm getting
Mhm.
myself into, that I don't see pagiging sexy or paghuhubad
Mhm.
as just that. Parang I
Mhm.
see it in the different perspective now, that
Mhm. Hindi
I
lang
wanna
flesh,
get,
hindi lang puro flesh, whatever,
yeah, and I've been
exposure, hindi lang
open.
yun.
Yes, I've been open also to the management, to Viva, that I don't want to do roles just for the sake of being sexy. I want to do challenging roles that would really challenge my acting ability. And I'm
Mhm.
grateful that Viva, Boss Vic, and everybody has been giving me projects na talagang I would say it gives that remarkable remarkable role na talagang nakita nila ako as the
Mhm.
character, not as Janelle. Like people
Mhm.
are always, most especially with Putay and Pusoy, parang people are always shocked with what I did. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy with that because if you still see Janelle on screen, on that movie, on that film, then I think I did not do a good job. I
You
did
kind
not
of
give
failed as an
the
actress, no, pag gano'n,
yeah,
if you didn't yeah,
as
true.
an actor, I failed in terms of giving justice to the role. I mean,
Mhm.
it's still me, it's still Janelle's body, face,
Mhm.
voice, and all that, but I bring to life a character, a role that other people hopefully can relate to. You know, when I did Putahe, I
Mhm.
have high respects for our LGBTQIA plus community. That I realized that, you know, if you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't really matter when it comes to love. When you
Mhm.
love a person, like really love fully. So I get to learn a lot from all the characters I play as well. That I don't need to experience that in real life. Kumbaga, yung experience ko in playing those roles, I really get to learn that, hey,
Yeah,
nawawala
you
ako.
really got
That I get to have
to
a lot of
explore it. Yeah.
yeah, I really have a lot of takeaways in life, diba? So
Galing, ah. Now, the question that I got, Janelle, I was asking you this off air as well. Is that when you were doing the roles from the very first journey of it, was that with Joa na or no Joa? Or is it like you had a significant other when you were doing that? Also single the whole time?
no
Because
joke.
that's what I wanted to ask eh. That's what I wanted to ask. Na parang,
I think
is it harder
I
if a person is taken that you're gonna do roles like that? Is there marami pang usapan, explanation? Ganun ba yun? How does it
well,
go?
I would say it depends with your partner. If your partner has an open mind and is very supportive, I think one perfect example would be Anne Curtis.
Mhm,
She still did very very sexy roles, diba? Na kahit Erwan was very very supportive of her. I mean, it did not stop her from growing as an actress, and many other actresses as well na may partners na very very supportive. So I think it depends on your partner as well and how you
mhm,
explain that and make your partner understand na this is just work. I'm never di ako nadadala ever sa eksena, and this is not, we will never do this in real life. Kumbaga, if your partner understands and really loves you, your partner should love also the work, the industry, the career that you chose to be in. Kasi
mhm,
loving naman, it doesn't just impose, 'di ba? You shouldn't impose na, oy, dapat wag mong gawin yan and all that. So,
mhm,
I firmly believe that we should continue growing, whether we're in a relationship, we're married. We shouldn't stop
mhm.
growing as an individual, diba?
Sarap mong interviewin. Para kang life coach. Pero ang galing, galing. That is so true. Are you dating someone
Yeah,
now? Are you a single
no,
girl? What is it?
I'm single. I'm very much single. I think I don't have ano eh. Hindi ako maswerte sa lalaki. So,
Bakit?
um, like ever since all my boyfriends in the past, pinagbabawalan nila ako na ayaw nila na nag-artista ako, na nag-host ako, na nag-beauty pageant ako. And to come to
Mhm,
think of it, that's very conservative and wholesome pa yung ginagawa ko. And how much more now that I'm going and doing daring roles, diba? So I hope and pray that I get to have a partner someday na very supportive and
mhm.
open-minded.
What kind of, I guess you're looking at supportive, open-minded. On the physical part, sige, I'm gonna ask in behalf of the people tuned in. On the physical part, what kind? I mean, you gotta have some attributes here, girl, you know?
Yeah, in the physical ano of the guys, well, if I check my ano, all my exes have different features eh. Parang I'm easily attracted to morenos,
Mhm,
pero if we don't really click in terms of the personality and yung sense of maturity niya as a person. Kasi we have
mhm,
to connect eh, for me to really, for us to blossom into romance. If it's
mhm,
just, you know, the physical, parang it's always beyond the physical for me. But of course, gusto ko naman yung uh, more than guwapo, yung established and yung kaya ng alam na kung paano yung matured in life, yung hindi ba super babaw lang ng pag-uusapan ninyo and ng
You want it to
mga
be a well-traveled. Oh, okay lang ba in the same industry as you do? Are you okay with that? The same
I
industry, same show business.
I have no problem with that, but it's just that I think parang coming in sa mga experiences ko, it's always coming from a different industry. Kasi siguro with the same industry, we're kind of the same age, the same parang I always want to learn something beyond my industry, ganon. But I'm open naman if it's in the same industry. It's just that I really want someone who's matured, someone who's established, and someone who's really yung para bang ang dami ko ring matututunan sa kanya kasi I'm such a mature person, like I have a lot of things na gusto ko may sense lagi. Ayoko yung parang we talk about ML. We talk about, I mean, it's good naman. I'm still also a kid
True.
at heart. I can
Yes,
learn.
but then ano rin na para bang in the end of the day, you gotta have some substance to talk about or else,
Yeah,
right?
it really has to have that depth. Kasi if
Uh-uh.
it doesn't have, like for example, if my friends make reto and then
Mm.
parang
So once again, for those who are tuning in, we have Janelle T. She is joining us. As you could see, we are coming off of her friends making reto. Okay, so your friends make reto and then okay, everything is on pause. All right, so on air, I'm gonna play a song. Online, I'm gonna play you guys the movie trailer of the movie Secrets. Then we're gonna get to traffic thoughts. Ladies and gentlemen, those tuning in, we have Janelle T. She is joining us. Your movie Secrets coming out tonight. There we go. We're still on air or online, that is. So we're going to check out, of course, the trailer. And then we're going to go back to dating talk and then traffic talk. Traffic thoughts, that is. We have Janelle T. She is joining us. Here's the movie.
Binilin sa akin ni Sir Ronnie na siguraduhin ko raw na mag-i-enjoy kayo ng inyong misis sa bakasyon.
Hindi po kami mag-asawa.
Friends lang po kami.
Chris?
Dito rin magbabakasyon si Leo, doon po sa guest house.
Hindi ko naman kayo guguluhin eh.
Wala namang issue sa akin eh. Pare-parehas naman tayong bisita dito.
Medyo suplado siya, no? Huwag kang magagalit, pero medyo may kayabangan din. Mapagmaliit ng tao. Ramdam ko eh. Para sa bagong friendship. Bottoms up! Mukha bang chip to babae ka, pare? Gusto mo ba siyang tikman?
Kaya nyo na yan.
Sigurado ka.
Ina mo, nakikiliti ako. Ano ba?
Kaya mo. Namiss mo ba ako?
Oo!
I don't like him. Wala akong tiwala sa kanya. Oo nga pala. Magkaibigan na pala kayo.
Kagabi, ang dami natutunan si Christian.
Di ako sigurado kung interesado akong matutunan ko na bang mga tinuro mo sa kanya.
Kailangan mong tikman. Paano mo masasabi kung gusto mo o hindi? May ibang babae ka, no?
Hindi lahat ng tao umiikot sa mundo mo.
Masarap siyang lalaki.
What an intense trailer we just witnessed. Of course, secrets. Congratulations in advance, Janelle. She's joining us. Janelle T is on air with us. For those that are tuning in live. So, but how is it working with Jose Javier Reyes?
It's super fun. Like I would always say this in all the interviews na I'm so happy pinapakain niya ako lagi sa set. Kasi
Mm.
I love to eat, especially lalo na sa work. Parang I wanna eat whatever it is that I want. So parang napansin niya yun. So every morning, he would give me ramen. So it's such an unforgettable bonding with Direct Joey. And I'm just so happy because after this project, we're gonna work together again soon that I'm very much excited about as well.
How fierce is he? I mean, we always know him as a fierce director, di ba? So how fierce is he?
Super bait and super bilis niya mag-shoot. Like he
Mm.
would really make you understand what he wants in a scene and from your role or character as well. And then after that, after the take, tapos na agad. So parang
Mm.
um
So for those that are joining us, if Janelle, she is here. As you know, we wrap up our interview in just a bit. We'll be going through our traffic thoughts. Yon, okay. Medyo nagtatalon-talon tayo eh. Okay,
alright,
so as long as it's,
super
super
happy,
fun.
fun. And it's unforgettable experience to work with the Jose Javier Reyes kasi it's such an honor, like syempre Direct Joey yan, and then of course ako baguhan lang and have a lot to learn pa, and I really learned a lot from this project, from this
Now,
film.
Janelle, here on the show, we do have traffic thoughts wherein we ask you some random questions. And we did been asking everybody these questions earlier. Ito ano
Mhm.
lang if a date isn't going well, do you end it early? And if so, may ka-date ka, medyo olat yung date, talaga walang pinag-uusapan. Paano ang exit cue ng isang Janelle T?
Sasabihin ko na may pupuntahan pa ako. At
Mm.
saka maldita ako sa medyo kasi kaya hindi ako I'm not the kind of friend that would that a reto would go well kasi like usually para feeling ko pag nire-reto is usually the best foot forward, and I
Mm.
hate that. I hate that a guy would just show his positive side and would
Mhm.
impress kasi I easily feel parang
Mhm.
nararamdaman ko, ay nagpapa-impress lang 'to na hindi naman talaga yun yung totoo. Mas gusto kong makita yung totoo niyang personality, like 'di ba?
Mhm.
So, my exit um my exit point for that would be I have an appointment to go to. I have
Your
a meeting.
handler will call you immediately. Tawag ka, dali, dali. Ganun.
So, yeah, gano'n. And um, hindi ko matatagalan yung gano'ng tao talaga. Like, it would see in my face. So, parang the more na tumatagal pa yon, baka the more ko lang siya ma-hurt. So, I
Maldita ka bang ka-date 'pag ganyan?
I'm nice. Siyempre
Ah,
parang in a way you consider the effort of the other person.
mhm,
Pero if I feel na talagang nagpapa-impress lang and super parang wala namang pupuntahan yung usapan namin, walang sense. Like
mhm.
dun mo na makikita na okay, it's not working, so let's not waste time. So I'm gonna
Mahal 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 na gas ngayon. Nasa ₱80 na, 'di ba? So, wala tayong panahon, guys, take care, 'di ba? God bless, that kind of thing. And
mm.
then for you, kunyari nag-click kayo sa date, is there gonna be a courtship that you want? And when do you know when to make it official?
For me, I if we click and we're good, like there's no, for me kasi hindi na kailangang pahabain pa, or it doesn't matter kung mahaba or maiksi yung getting to know stage.
Mhm.
Basta if you feel that you guys are connected with each other and you communicate well, then we can make it official, 'di ba? Parang gano'n, ayoko masyadong madaliin, ayoko din masyadong patagalin. So, depends really in the situation. Like, I always assess when it's there. Parang ang hirap
Mhm.
magsabi kasi ng patapos, eh. We're always like that. We set qualifications, so dapat ganito, ganyan. But
Mhm.
at the end of the day, sometimes or most of the time, we really end up with men or women na parang hindi naman ito yung gusto ko, pero talagang dun tayo baliw na baliw, dun tayo,
Mhm.
alam mo yun? So parang you can never really tell. So it's best to assess when it's there happening right in front of you.
And since you did mention baliw na baliw, ano yung pinaka nakakabaliw na ginawa mo in the name of love?
Ang dami. I think one memorable one is umiiyak ako sa highway. Kasi umiyak ako kasi nahuli ko siyang may babae. So,
Mhm.
we were, I think, galing kami sa isang trip noon,
Mhm.
para get together, ganyan. So, nahuli ko siya sa phone niya. So, parang I confronted him. So, syempre, nanginginig na ako that. So,
Paano
I
ka
went,
mag-confront? Sige, acting wise, confront.
sabi ko, na ang masakit pa nun, I was holding to that pain for so long kasi hinahatid pa namin lahat ng kamag-anak niya,
Ang
nung
dami
ano
nun.
ko, puno yung car, eh. So, parang siyempre last na ako, 'di ba? So, parang
Mhm.
inaantay ko lahat. So, talagang hindi ako nagsasalita kasi I'm not the kind of person na nag-iiskandalo, or
Mhm.
not even confrontational na dadakdak ng gano'n. Parang ang akin, if merong pruweba, may nahuli ako, then that's it, 'di ba? Parang hindi na kailangan ng super, kailangan mag-nag pa and all that. So, inantay ko lahat, as in ang bigat na, nanginginig na yung buong katawan ko. As in, inaantay ko na mahatid lahat ng pamilya niya kasi ayoko naman na magwala or mag-cause ng scene, 'di ba? So,
Mhm.
inaantay ko ganyan. Tas that was the first time I think na na-meet ko yung family pa niya. So, ang pangit naman na kaya witness sila doon. So, parang tiniis ko siya na parang, okay, kailan pa ba ang layo nung iba't iba pa yung location. So, hanggang
Luzon,
sa
Visayas, Mindanao.
hanggang sa natapos na at naihatid na lahat, dun ko na siya kinonfront na nahuli ko sa phone mo, may
Hmm.
nabasa ko sa phone mo na ganito, ganyan. So, tinapon ko yung phone sa kanya.
Mhm.
Sabi ko yung mga gamit ko kasi I have stuff, eh, yung mga gamit ko. Tapos kinuha niya naman sa likod, tapos bumaba ako,
Mhm.
binigay niya sa'kin. Tapos alam mo parang hawak ko yung bag, tapos highway kasi yun, alam niyo yung highway, tapos parang may sidewalk lang. So,
Ah.
syempre bumaba na ako dun, nakatalikod ako. Tapos, alam mo yung parang naglupasay ka ng upo, yung nakaupo
Oo.
ka, tapos
Yes.
maraming dumadaang tao, tapos andun yung gamit ko, tapos nakatalikod ako sa car. Syempre parang
Hmm.
ang bigat, eh, so parang nahuli mo, 'di ba, ang dami niyang babae dun sa phone, so parang, tapos parang umiiyak ako. Tapos
Mhm.
parang siyempre nag-e-expect ka, eh, na siyempre nasaktan ka, tapos
Oo,
siyempre
himasin ka, "Okey ka lang baby," gano'n.
bababa siya sa kotse, susuyuin ka, gano'n, iha-hug ka. Hala, sabi ko parang mga 5 minutes na ako umiiyak dito, pa 10 minutes na, parang parang ang tagal, parang
Mhm.
imposible na, 'di ba, na anong nangyari, ba't hindi siya bumaba, hindi man lang niya ako hinug or hindi man lang niya ako kinomfort. Hala, kasi nakatalikod ako nun, eh, so hindi ko
Oo,
nakikita
sa
yung
van
car,
or sa van, yeah,
nakalimutan
you cannot see it.
ko. So talaga, parang teka lang, 'pag gano'n ko talaga wala na yung kotse.
Iniwanan ka niya?
Oo, iniwanan niya ako na alam niyang naglulupasay ako, umiiyak ako do'n after ko siyang mahuli. So talagang that was such a memorable, parang alam mo yung
Paano ka
ano,
nakauwi?
pelikula. Hindi, that was the
Oo.
kanto na yun ng bahay namin, eh. Hindi,
Hmm.
ayoko lang magpahatid kasi sa bahay talaga namin kasi I was not okay. So parang
Hmm.
ayokong magpahatid sa bahay namin. Parang I wanted to go somewhere pa at that time na para just to really unwind, and ayoko makita ng parents or ng family ko na hindi ako okay, 'di ba? So,
Because ano, eh, 'no, magkakaroon ng konting ano, meaning, kumbaga you don't want anybody to get in it. Kayo lang
yeah.
mismo are
My
going
face
through
kasi
it.
my face kasi cannot hide pain, eh. It cannot hide
Hmm.
emotions, most especially if ganun kabigat yung pinagdadaanan mo. So, talagang yun, hindi ko makakalimutan na parang iniwan niya ako sa daan. And siguro it took him basta matagal bago siya nag-sorry. Siguro
Mm.
that's what I realized, that there are men na gano'n, na hindi agad-agad iko-comfort ka, hindi agad-agad na susuyuin ka. Parang it would take time for them to realize na, "Ay shit, may nasaktan ko siya pala." Alam mo yun?
Na parang iniwan ko siya sa kalsada. I
Oo,
left
lalo
her
na
by
kung
herself,
hindi
and
ako yung
now she's a big star. Ako yung iniwan mo. Ano message sa kanya? Do you have a message for him?
Oo, nasa heaven na kasi siya. So,
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
he had actually, after that, naghiwalay na kami, of course, and then he got married already. He had, actually, when it was, during our relationship, he had cancer brain
Mm.
cancer. But then, nung naghiwalay na kami, alam ko gumaling na siya, so cancer-free. Tapos, nung kinasal na siya, parang nabalitaan ko na bumalik yung cancer niya. So, when I was already in Manila, nabalitaan ko na lang that he passed away.
I'm
So,
so sorry to hear. I'm so sorry to hear, but
it was such a, yun yung isa sa first boyfriend ko kasi yun. So, memorable talaga siya sa akin na hindi ko makakalimutan.
iniwan ka niya sa kalsada, right? Hindi pa rin namin
Sa
makakalimutan. Pero
kalsada
Janelle,
at talagang, alam mo yun,
I
para sa
mean,
mga teleserye. Umiiyak
oh,
ka.
ito, I'm gonna go to the girls' side, Janelle. Paano ba manghuli? Ano ang mga tips ninyo? Paano ba kayo nanghuhuli sa mga cheaters and all? You have any tips for the girls?
Actually, ako, I'm just so grateful. I don't ask. I don't
Mm.
even look for ebidensya. It just always comes to me. Parang for example, there's a person that would come to me na hindi mo naman super close or what, and then chika, hanggang sa masasabi niya na, ay, we ganyan, yung ano, I saw him, blah, blah, blah. Tapos parang, alam mo yung unknowingly, hindi niya alam na masispill niya na ay ng babae
Mhm.
yung boyfriend mo, ganon. And then, there are a lot of times na parang, yun sa cellphone, that I'm just left with the phone, na parang hindi mo naman kinuha yung phone intentionally, parang ibinigay
Mhm.
sa'yo yung phone, and then nagbabrowse ka, tas dun may mahuhuli ka, ganon. So, I think the best advice that I could give is,
Mhm.
uh, just keep it cool, and kahit na meron kang, but always your gut feel for me would always be most of the time right. Kasi may gut feel ka niyan tapos God will just, give you the answers and make you, and he will just present it to you na totoo nga yung gut feel mo without you even lifting a finger or putting in that effort. So, siguro ano lang, minsan kasi pag the more tayo naghahanap, the more tayo walang mahahanap. Kasi syempre
Mhm.
yung mga cheaters din, magagaling yung magtago
Mhm.
magpalusot, di ba? Magagaling na yan. So, you will all see it at the time na kailangan na tagang ipakita sa'yo na
It just
tama
takes
na,
time. It
ano.
just takes time, no?
It
That's what it is. Time will reveal. Time will reveal everything as it unfolds. Dami natin natututunan. Thank you for this awesome interview. Alam ko you still have a lot of interviews to do. Now, Janelle, what's that? Since we're talking the movie Secret, what's that one secret about you that not a lot of people know? Maybe you could share, then they will already know. But what's that one secret about you?
I think it's more of uh the other side of me. Kasi for example, people always see me as finesse, tahimik lang. That's really how I am. But when I act, when I host, when I dance, I sing, like people will always be surprised. I don't know why. Maybe because parang I think yun yung parang paano ba? It's like the secret other side of me, because I
Mhm.
love performing, I love to act, and I don't show off kasi kunwari I'm out with friends. I'm not the type of person who would be in the middle of the dance floor and I dance. I'm just on the
Mhm.
side. Like I just, I'm just silent. I'm just hindi ako show off whenever I'm out. But when I need to perform, to be on stage, to be in the camera, I do what needs to be done. I do the work.
Mhm.
So parang I think that's the secret that people don't really know always, na parang I can do these kinds of things kasi I don't like some people kasi what you see is what you get. They're the life of the
Mhm.
party. They dance, they sing, they do everything. But I'm not that type of person. I'm just usually just silent, nandun lang sa tabi. Parang I don't really show off that side of me when it's needed lang.
But if you want to see that, go to her Instagram. You see all the your Instagram is hilarious. I saw it earlier. I was just in
May
there. Grabe mag-mall show 'to. Yung
And
mga
also, that's another thing na parang, yun nga, that's why I kind of, nagsisipag ako to post, things like that. Because I want people to see that's really who I am. Like,
nakakatuwa ka mag-mall show, grabe.
I'm not just
Sobra.
stress na, kasi people always see me, di ba, sa films, na para seryoso, umaarte,
It's
sexy, ganyan.
hilarious.
I want them to see naman the lighter side of me.
Oo,
So,
ang may term sila diyan sa industriya, eh, babaeng bakla, as what they call it. Yes, on stage especially. I mean, you're so hilarious, and congratulations to all the future endeavors, to more movies. Hopefully, we'll have you again here. Next time siguro, live na. Magiging mas okay siguro when you have you guys
I would
live on
love
the studio.
about
And
everything.
yes, it'll be great. But once again, Janelle, invite everybody to watch your movie. Secrets, go ahead.
Yes, kauna-unahang pelikula ho 'to ni Direk Joey Reyes for Viva Max. So if you don't have Viva Max yet, it's very, very easy. Just subscribe, 149 per month. Download it. It's available at the App Store and on Google Play. And we're streaming worldwide later, 12 midnight. So I think Viva Max is available for over 41 territories worldwide. So kahit saang sulok ka man ng mundo, you can download Viva Max, and please do watch Secrets. Tangkilikin ho natin yan dahil napakaganda ng storya to, and I'm pretty sure marami sa ating manonood ang makaka-relate talaga sa storya ng bawat character dito sa pelikula.
I mean, how much has life changed since you started appearing on like Viva Max? I mean, when you walk down the street, do people go, ah? Do
Grabe
the
naman.
men, yung
Hindi.
mga, they giggle around? Yung mga, is there any guys that try to pull moves on you? Like, hey,
Hindi
here's a
naman.
drink.
I think it's more of I get unusual and crazy DMs, so I don't
Mm.
get to really always read na lang kasi
What was the funniest DM that you have ever received? Before we go, what was like the top five? Sige, I'll get five, or make it three. Top three DM sa talagang out of this world.
of course most of them are really like parang na-enjoy daw nila yung movie, and then I get to receive a screenshot of my boobs na parang okay, parang they're so they're so parang paano ba? Parang they're so amazed sa movie and all that. So that's one. And then what else? I think it's very, very similar yung mga ganon na DMs na parang but also I'm happy kasi on the other side of it, I get to have DMs na idol, kahit po daring yung mga roles nyo, parang gumagaling po kayong umarte. So parang, and that's coming from a guy. So parang I'm happy whenever I read those comments or those DMs kasi it's kind of expected na guys would send you like mga DMs na
Yung
uh,
nasty, everything. Yeah.
nasty, naughty DMs. Pero like if they appreciate your craft, parang it's very rare, and I really, really appreciate that. So
I mean, Janelle, alam namin niya kasi pag nanonood kami, nakikita namin yung mga acting ninyo eh. Uy, maganda yung script nito. Yung iba kasi, parang, uy, ano yun? Papatay na siya. Wait, they're gonna make love. What? Alam mo yun, papakamot ka ng ulo. Ano yun, di ba? But for you guys, good job on Putahe. And of course, over the weekend or this midnight tonight, it is a Thursday midnight. Secrets is coming out. And congratulations, okay? You take care.
you.
All right? I know you got more pressers to do and you have a great, great evening. Kumain ka na ba? Nag-dinner na?
Di pa.
Okay, what's for dinner for you?
Here I have a packed meal. Healthy ako
Nice
ngayon.
naman.
Try
All
to
right.
take-
Wait. Gotta maintain. Well, take care, okay? And we'll see you soon, okay? All right.
So-
Bye-bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
for
Thank you. Thank you. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Janelle T, once again, Secrets is coming out over the weekend. We'll make it 12 midnight tonight on the Viva Max. On behalf of Kayla, my name is Chico Robles. This has been another Monster exclusive interview.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.